Look when even Britain the other day was leaving China, Hong Kong. The British government gave passport to every Chinese who wanted to leave to Britain. Has Britain give us passport that we can, anything we can come back to Africa? You can't. They want to put us in prison more than send us back home. Even reparation being paid before you come home is dangerous. Because the white man is very cheap. So you get 30,000 today, and next year in tax for 40,000. Money done. Look, me are going to Africa. And I see the black people there. Remember when you're going to meet gods. So the man will call them, you know. Because they were never taken slavery. They are the gods, so go and have respect on man. You can't come here and cuss bad word. You can't come here and go and talk and no.
Granny used to tell me all the time, sparks when faith and preparation combine. The road been right here all this time, but you gotta look with more than your eyes. And the small axe gestural representing for IjahStars mindset, rich forever.
My Lord, give thanks. See a little short prayer for start us off as we gather this month, sir. Our Father, who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth and in Zion. So hail our God, Selassie, Almighty God, the Rastafari, great and terrible God, the Rastafari, the Almighty God. Jah who sit in Zion and written hearts of all flesh. O the Most High Eternal Father, Jehovah God, the Rastafari. Hear us and bless us, O Lord, and keep and sanctify us all, and cause thy holy face to shine upon us, thy children, that we shall be saved and redeemed. O the Most High God, Jah. Give thanks, my Lord. Give thanks to all communication, all brethren, sistren, little one, worldwide. We give thanks to be hearing each other and we can talk again. Give thanks to the first love, the love of our Father in us, one to another. Give thanks to the elders them, who was under the plain wing. From back of our days, the grandchildren who are standing today, we give thanks to everyone. Yes, my Lord, give thanks.
My Lord, IjahStars, and Empress. Yes, Bobo, give thanks again and give thanks to the invitation one more time. Great honor and a pleasure, my Lord. One of the reasons with the eye, particularly about 32 month parliament. The eye was of the parliament that was set up Prince Emmanuel.
Alright. There was 2 committees, in fact 3 committees. There was a 15-man committee that was first set up by King Emmanuel. This was 15 brethren who were the Royal Committee of King Emmanuel. Myself, Priest Morgan, Priest Obadiah from Trinidad, Jagat, Priest Edley. It consists of all the elder brethren in the Congress, that 15-man committee. Then there was a everyone in the Congress within a certain age group could be in that committee. That was a 33-man committee. But over them all was the 15-man committee. There was also Jah's personal committee, which was a 7-man committee, was his personal office committee. That because we were around Jah all the time, and they send us out and send instructions to the other brethren. So this committee was formed to run the Congress. We never know Jah gonna move, but just set these things before him move. You know? Close people were the 15-man. People who is not close in the Congo live around about the camp. They were in the 33-man. So everyone could have a part in it. I think even some data was in the 33 committee too.
So the Freedom Liberation, Woman Freedom Liberation League.
Yes, because they were part of Congress. At the moment, it was being led by Sister Esther at that time. But this Congress women were also a very important office because they were also publishing, woman league also out of their office also as women. So they were also part of that 33-man committee. And he was a 30-man. But they also had their woman league, Empress League, which was a total different entity than the 33-man or the 15-man.
Okay.
That league was only answerable to the king.
Okay.
They would come to John, talk to John. Maybe once a month, they would have reasoning. In that reasoning, one priest would sit in with them. And the woman then would come and they would gather, discuss them business with one leading priest as over the committee. Would share the reason until the reason was finished. That was done every month. Even to the point where the woman them keep service. I have an occasion where every woman have to carry a service. Not on the altar, but there was also an altar for the woman them, which was a justice box. So she would stand there and the priest them would come and sit on the altar, maybe only one, to hear what is going on and also to say the decree and other things that had to be said during those reasoning.
So the parliament itself now, at present, it appears that it's not functioning as how it used to function. I think reason being, many of the individuals who were elected or selected is either not here with us physically, and some bridging of elsewhere, and it's not seems to be functioning as it's supposed to function. I think that since it's not functioning like that because individuals are not available, should the Congress pull together other men, probably younger ones, to keep it going other than relying solely on the elected few who are not active at present?
I feel they should bring in younger people because, take for example, from Jesse age coming down, Shimran, Daniel, Warren them, even enough of those were in the Congress more than the big people then. Because the big people, plenty of them live outside the camp and used to go home. In the camp from 1980, they were always living in the camp. So I feel they should get younger people, younger children. Not children, because I'm a big man now, some are 30, some are 40. And try to reconstitute those committees with younger people. I feel the Congress need that younger people so we can move on forward stronger. Don't say that because they were old man. They can be advisory body, the old man them. But I feel the youth them must take a very important role in it now.
True.
Both youth man and youth woman them too. Because they are the future of everything.
So what they are saying that the parliament should be still functioning.
Yes.
Have younger heads.
Yes.
Along with elder heads.
Yes.
Collaborating.
Yes.
Why you think we're not functioning that way? I know the eye, is in Africa now, and a lot of things have changed since the eye been to Africa, and I don't know if to say the eye is less active. I don't know if that is the word, because the eyes of elder now. I'm looking here at an elder.
We were sent away. That means King Emmanuel knew what he was doing before it was done. From 1991, after Gilbert's Storm, King Emmanuel said, if I keep building Jamaica, it appears I don't want to go to Africa. Because we're building so nice buildings. He said, anything you build, you'll have to leave it here when you're going home. So I'm not going to build no more. I'm going to send them away. So all the chief builders and elders that were workers of the Congress, he started sending us away. That's from 1991. Those committee was even picked after those brethren was gone. It's just maybe a man like me who was there. I didn't leave Jamaica till 94. Some of the man left from 91, 92, 93. Part of those committee. I was part of the 15-man committee. Priest Morgan, Priest Danny, Priest Edley, Lagat, Obadiah from Trinidad. It was an international committee of all brethren. That's who was left in the Congress. But plenty of them didn't stay either. They went back to their respective islands, which made the committee very weak, you know. And some people who weren't on the committee and didn't understand the Congress also decided that the Congress would put it this way, even to the point that the programs that King Emmanuel had set out, people were saying that it wasn't the right program, which could not be, because Jah is the first black dictator of human rights. That means we all know Jah can hold 7 lions one time. None of us can do that yet. To be doing all those things. So when he wouldn't be there, he set these things so we could have a unity. Because even the time when Jah moved, which is June 3rd, was when Jah moved. And we were in the temple the following week. Everyone was there. Elder, young one, Rachel them, Jesse them, we were all there. We sit down and we clap and we sing because we were one people. And there was a committee. But then the committee now started fragment because people was going to some things of the young bubble them mostly come from America, Trinidad, Bahamas. We are young. The people who were there in Jamaica were elder men. Some are coming here for almost 20, 30 years. So they felt that they should have stronger authority over the Congress, which it wasn't that way. Because during the 3-year 40-day fast, most of the elder men them went back to their own habitation, their families, and left the Congress. It was the children who was left. 1 and 2 of us and the children them. We were there, we were the one there. So Jamaica committee have we same one little children them because we were babies. The old man then went back to their different abode. So it surprised me when this same old man now said they're going to take over the Congress. I think they should work with the youth then. They should work with the youth then, because the youth them even hear more than what they heard. When they had gone, we used to play in our house. Jesse them, they go just sing for you, clap for you. Play a little youth. To one point, I'm not sure the point that the hymns them. We never know enough of the hymn them when we first come. This old man didn't know the ear and tune of the hymn them. When them left, enough of the hymn them couldn't sing again. Because we never know them. Many days in Japan in veranda and I sing. And man give it to ear and because the old man them wasn't there. After you left, and just take we make a committee and start sending we out and we're working. As Jah move now, those men now came and said they are taking charge of everything. But you know, hear the instruction that King Emmanuel was giving us. Back to Africa. Just a mile we go town, any old man will see, bring him come to me. Because I don't want people going to say they followed me and I left them down here. So I'm sending them to Africa. So any elder man just send him off. Buy him ticket, send him off. Those time coming through Aerofluff and things coming to Ghana. And send them where? Nigeria, Ethiopia, Ghana, South Africa, Botswana. Just send the people. When the old man them came now, they didn't know the program. They didn't know the program there. There. They only come from church for weeks and go back to them house on Sundays. But the ones who live in the camp now was the little youth them like Jesse them, Boona them, Shimran them, Danger, all of them, them live in the camp. So even them here more than what the old man them here. I was surprised that a man tell me that the program Back to Africa is the people in the office organize the program. No. King Emmanuel call them, ask any one of them, ask Bailey, ask Talty, any man. Did Jah call you and say, I send you to Africa? They must say yes. Then it is Jah who is sending us to Africa. Who you can say it's not Jah program. So we're contradicting the whole thing and that causes confusion.
True.
We are contradicting what Jah said.
True. But there's certain scriptures I think one used to play down coming back to Africa. For instance, you know, if the foundation shall be destroyed, what shall the righteous do? I think one's play upon that scripture to kind of say, we have to be at the foundation. We have to be at Bull Bay.
I think when King Emmanuel moved, a lot of things changed. Because he sent away his principal people to Africa before he moved. He sent them away. So the foundation could not be destroyed. As long as one of us is alive, it cannot be destroyed. Christ, same as a what? He's a priest after the order of Melchizedek. Christ. So Melchizedek foundation cannot be destroyed. There's enough money in Africa now where anytime they can come together, the church is there, the hymns are there, the chorus are there. It's all here. They cannot be destroyed. They were looking for just the
physical structure.
Yes, but King Emmanuel no look upon that and put it in a way. We can realize that once he's not there, away, or continue thing. You see. There is also a book too in the prophecy that said that when Moses moved, for 43 years the people wandered in the wilderness before they came home. For 43 years they wandered in the wilderness. I think of Joshua, when I book were 14 or so. They wandered until before they came home. So the wandering I see going on now, I look at the prophecy and say, oh, because they doubted Africa. They felt animals would eat them, famine would eat them, all kind of bad life would take them. They doubted. So they wandered around till they didn't have no choice. Is that process like is going on now? But I feel that if they just who have the money and can buy a ticket, come. The man who doesn't have the money, we're agitating for him. Freedom, redemption, international repatriation, with due compensation. All who want to come. Who don't want to come can still stay and collect the repatriation money. But for who want to come, transportation should be provided for us to come home as a birthright, not paying. Because we never pay went into slavery, we were kidnapped and taken away brutally. So they must pay and send us back home and provide loss and damages to us, so when we come home we have something to build accommodations and all these things so people can be under shelter. I think that The white world empire, which was built by the black world, owes us that by birthright. It wasn't us who take them captive, it was they who took us captive. So King Manuel said they must make a way to us back home. We are here now, we are just here to meet the people, tell them about us, see if we can live with them and get along with them. That they realize when we are coming, we are not strangers coming now, we are their brothers and sisters. King Manuel said as far as, he said when you are going to Africa, and he said the black people there, remember when you're going to meet gods. I said, King Manuel call them, you know, because they were never taking slavery, they are the gods, so you go home, have respect and manners. Don't worry and feel that you come from Yassa and Yassa, you're big. No. Have respect and manners, you're going to meet the black gods of the earth, you're going to live amongst them. So, example. That was why Jerusalem School was set up to teach us how to behave when we come home. You can't come here and cuss bad word. You can't come here gun talk and no. Manners and respect will carry you through. So the Congress set a schoolroom. Before I come, King Manuel will come and tell you from where down from Marcus style. So that we who coming home will be better behaved. Not no guile life and Jamaica life, but royal kings and princes coming home again to be a royal nation world kingdom among ourselves again. Enough of the man them, like I say, they never pay attention. Enough people come to church but they wasn't paying attention to the lesson there. And it's that I see short, you know? Along with people with their own devices who decide say, you know, want to get the money, I can't get the big house. You lose everything. When you come home, you don't carry nothing.
How do you look on some African people, mostly in the diaspora, that think that slavery was a legal thing and that compensation shouldn't be paid out to us?
Well, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. But what I say, and what I hear my father say, I am right here. You came, you tie me up, and put me right over here. Now you take me here. I don't help me no way to get back here. Isn't that justice? That you who take me and put me right here should help me to put me in front.
True.
So slavery is a justice. The white man owes us a justice. So the person who said that him no want, maybe him don't want home. When I come to Ghana and I see the place empty and I see some of the conditions people are under, I recognize that some loss and damages has to be paid to Africa. All the 400 million slaves that were taken away. It has to be big. You don't have the money. We black people don't have the money. It is the royalties and the beginning. So they should pay to be back Africa. They should also pay to take us back home. We shouldn't have to be begging that. You took me away and let me take myself. You tie me up, put me in one castle, in one hole. Tie me up and carry me away from an island, maroon me there. When I refused to die, no, you not even before that. In 1830 when Queen Victoria said you're free, send the slave them back. You took the money and employed us to work in Jamaica. We've been working from that time till still working. And we can't work enough to come back home yet. The fear gone now too much $1,000, but you can't come back. No. Legally, there's a right. Look on even Britain, the other day was leaving China, Hong Kong. The British government gave passport to every Chinese who wanted to leave to Britain. Has Britain give us passport that we can, anything we can come back to Africa? You can't. He want to put us in prison more than send us back home. So I figure say it's a legal right we're talking about. So the man who said that he don't want anything, I feel he's disillusioned. Because he will work until he drop and he won't have nothing. Just a dream, but he not have nothing. Bank account, money done, when he realize him broke, he not have nothing. Even reparation being paid before you come home is dangerous. Because the white man is very tricky. So you get 30,000 today, and next year him tax you 40,000. Money done, report again.
True.
If that money comes home to Africa, and even going to African bank, where you can build a country, it's better.
Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.